Shout out to my Instagram at @TheRealMTR. I had a brother from the MT Army send me a message of something that he recently just spotted out in the wild. So we're going to go through it and get active. Also, if you guys want more access to me to be able to send me content, join my self-development community, the official location of the MT Army. Link to it down in the description box down below. But this reads, Karen crashes out and spits on a man. So the message, hey brother, so I'm a street dancer that was taking a trip to my buddy's wedding, and as I'm in baggage claim, this modern woman was cussing and screaming at a random couple, so I started recording just in case the situation escalated. This actually took place in Columbus, Ohio. I've lived in Columbus for 9 years previously, so when I saw the location, I knew exactly where they were. Luckily, the police was called and her whole attitude changed. Hashtag instant regret. I didn't get it on camera, but it just shows how quickly the switch in the brain for the modern woman can be flipped when the authorities are involved. Let's watch.
Hey,
bro, she mad, bro.
You keep talking, I'm gonna call the police.
Call the police.
937 is California.
Call the police. Call the police, ho. Call the police.
Don't even.
Damn.
Wow.
That's assault. That's a
Not only did she spit on him, but she actually hit him too.
assault.
Smacked him.
That's literally assault.
Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Assault. Assault. Assault.
Yeah.
Assault.
Yeah.
Snitch ass hoe. What you gonna do? I ain't touched nobody. What the they gonna do? I'm from California.
Nobody
Think I
cares.
give a fuck about this?
Nobody cares.
I'm really from this shit too. 937.
Nobody cares.
Hi. Then why the you record like a white ass?
Because this is hilarious.
You a
Okay. Okay.
You're a nigga.
Okay.
Act like one, bitch.
No.
Yo, no.
Hey, I'm a black person, not
Right.
a nigga. I'm just let y'all know.
Right. Yo, shout out to the brother right here. Yo, my man even put Black Lives Matter hashtags in the damn post. Comedy. Now let's get the obvious out the way. This chick is obviously insane. She's living in a land of delusion where somehow she's the biggest, strongest, most strapped person in the entire airport. You're in an airport, man, which means that there's no weapons on you. They already checked you. But the audacity to be screaming, use a nigga, act like one, don't snitch. But see, there's a difference. He's a black person, not a nigga. Those are very different from each other, so he will tell, and rightfully so. You should not be on the streets. Your dumb ass should be behind bars. But it's important to call out city girl ass, fatherless behavior, just like this one, because there needs to be a divide. There needs to be a separation. Women like this are the ones that hated Kevin Samuels because it pointed a mirror up into their face. But it's critical to show the difference, to show the divide. Bathe in their masculinity, bathe in their negativity, bathe and shower in their drama. Meanwhile, they have no one to protect them besides the police force that they don't want you to snitch against. If those dudes actually wanted to do harm to you, or if they felt like they were being threatened, you don't think that they would put you on your ass? Were you made to believe that men are not supposed to touch women to the extent that they cannot defend themselves if you come at them in an aggressive manner? She reminds me of all of the chicks that I've ever seen ever outside of a club with a finger in their boyfriend or some man's face all over nothing. If they have more respect for men, it would never be a behavior that you would see. The last thing I'm gonna say about this is that if you do choose to pull out a recorder, don't be saying nothing from far away if there's no intentions on actually stepping in and solving the situation. Because then it increases the likelihood that they're gonna involve you in the situation, because you can look at her damn eyes and tell that there is a parasite-ridden spit about, she's thinking about it. She's thinking about adding you to the list of biological warfare, you understand? And then if she spits on you, then you might choose to defend yourself. And then cops gonna probably get involved in a public space like this, and all of a sudden you can't make your boy's wedding because of this asshole right over here. But always remember this, fools or ignorant idiots will always try to pull you down into their lair because that's where they have the most experience. You never treat people like this as if y'all are equals. People like this act out because they truly don't know how to act in public. And in fact, you treat them like the babies or the toddlers that they are, because really behind the face that you see right here is years of pain, hurt, and suffering. You could feel nothing but sorry for people like this when you summarize it like that.
Okay, so there's this guy at the bar. He's really cute, and I think I'm gonna try to say hi. It's right there. Have you had the holiday special?
Huh?
The holiday special, have you had that yet? It's really good. I've had it before. So are you here on business or pleasure?
Yo, girls like this flirt exactly how they don't want dudes to flirt with them.
I'm here just to have a drink. Oh.
First time being rejected, huh?
Yeah.
It don't feel good. My guess is, though, is that the dude more than likely noticed that you were filming, got annoyed, and gave you aggressive energy. Ladies, stop trying to film everything and put it up online.
She belonged to the streets.
What are you doing on Tinder?
What the hell? Where did you get that from?
What are you doing on Tinder?
Where did you get that?
From my friend. Why are you on Tinder?
That's an old Tinder. I used that to talk to people before.
Quit playing stupid. That's a new picture.
He sent that to you?
What are you?
Let me see.
How does it matter? What are you doing on Tinder?
I'll see you in the gym, bro. On Mondays, we do chest day.
Nothing. I was just talking to people. Why? Why are you
talking to
talking?
people? Because you're on Tinder. That's a dating site.
No, it's not. It's not a dating site. You could use it for a lot of things. Dating is one of them, but that's not what I'm using it for. What?
What do you mean that's not what you're using for? Then how did he find you?
She's gaslighting you. Move on. Fire her from your life and move the hell on. Women like this will do anything but take accountability.
Because you're able to find people. That's how you can make friends. I am there just to talk to people. Normal.
That's how you get
So you choose male or female?
Well, yeah.
And you obviously chose male.
Well, you know, I don't necessarily get along with females that well. You know that. What?
Sounds like something a dot would say.
What are you talking about?
Bro. Why are you on Tinder? Tell me the truth.
I am talking to people. That's it. I just wanted friends.
An immediate red flag for me is a woman who can't get along with other women. Why? I've never met a truly feminine woman that has issues with another feminine woman. Usually in these situations, I would advise against recording and putting it up on the internet, but you having a dialogue with her, it's almost like you're trying to get her to convince you that she's telling the truth. No. It's time to go, brother. It's time to pack your bags, my young king. She just told you exactly where she belongs, and it's to the streets.
Sensational.
Ladies, just because you say your guy friend is like a brother to you does not mean he looks at you like a sister. Listen to that again.
I'm dealing with a bipolar man and it makes me sick. First, he dated me 2 months and he opened his home to me and my 3 kids. We moved out of my mom's house into his townhouse. I registered my kids in his school district. He gave me a spare room to braid hair and earn money. We had a fun and loving vibe. I know he loves me and adores my kids, but I made one mistake and he threw us all out.
What did you do?
My side dude stopped by to get his braids done.
But wait! There's more!
And to borrow some money, I also gave him a quick BJ. I did not know there was a camera in my braiding room. I wouldn't have slipped up like that.
Got him! Got him!
I apologized, but Mr. Bipolar switched up on me and threw me and the kids and all of our things in the front yard. I took what I could into the Uber. I can't believe how he snapped and turned on us like that.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
What relationship red flags did I miss? I'm so scared to be vulnerable with the man again. Advice?
You the red flag, sis. You brought your side dude over to your man house who took you and your 3 kids in.
Facts.
And was throwing me.
Right. Swallowed everything up but her pride and accountability.
You was slobbing on knob.
Crazy.
Caught on that 4K camera.
Let him know.
Balls on your chin, sis.
Yo, this is nuts. Side dude left with his hair braided, his pockets full, and his balls empty. Meanwhile, I have a feeling that we're going to see the main dude over on this side of YouTube creating content one of these days.
What's your best piece of dating advice? After the age of 25, stop dating for love. Okay?
So what are we getting for?
Money.
Sprinkle,
What's
sprinkle.
your best?
And I wonder why she's still single. Whoever's watching this video, stop taking dudes like this seriously. Because realize that at this point, they're just promoting prostitution.
Like, what is the brokest thing a dude ever done for you?
He took me to Jamaica, but economy. I don't do economy.
Baby, your wig look economy. Baby girl, you look like you have a wig rack. I will never understand why dudes take 5s to Jamaica on their own dime. 100%. Makes no sense to me. Only Jamaica you should be taking her to is Jamaica, Queens. Broke people complaining about a free trip will always amaze me. What are those, Cads? Mama, hold on, let me get in there for closer inspection. You got $19 Walmart shoes talking about first class. The nerve of you.
Why is it that when black women start leveling up, black women start leveling up, people tell us, you can't have this, you can't have that, you need to humble yourself. We've dated the men who worked at Walmart. We've
Why are you screaming?
dated Kroger. We've dated drug dealers. We've dated scammers. We've dated these men. Just because he make $12, $13, $14, $15 an hour, y'all, that does not mean he's faithful.
Yeah, listen, all the ladies out there, if I know that you dated scammers and drug dealers, I'm not going to be taking you seriously. Why? You have a higher degree of bad decision-making in your past, and also a higher chance that you are suffering from some type of trauma that's going to show up in some way in your dealings with me. But outside of that, this is one of my issues of this like level up community, because it's not like really leveling up. Because if you've leveled up to have a mouth like this, then you need to get your money back from whoever you paid to help you get here.
Your script, sis. If you want him to be fine, chocolate, tall, dark, handsome, have this, have that.
Be delusional, sis.
That's what you want. Don't allow other people to dictate for you what you should have and what you shouldn't have. The world is yours, sis.
There's an uncountable amount of content creators that are focused into women's eyes that just feed them this delusion. For the man's side, this would be equivalent to me saying, hey, my G, you can get whatever type of girl that you want, while also congratulating him on leveling up when he's still weak, hasn't been working on his purpose and his talents within that purpose. He's still addicted to the hub, and he can't even spell masculinity.
Being unapproachable is actually the worst thing ever. My roommate and I have been single all of college, and I'd like to think that we are normal enough for there to be someone out there who would have some kind of interest in us. Like, we're not animals. We have to be pretty in someone's eyes. We have good personalities, I'd like to think, and we radiate a pretty decent energy. Like, we've got good friends. We talk when we're out. We dance. Yet no one comes up to us. We can be at a house party. We can be at the bar. No one comes up to us. And we can feel people kind of making eye contact and kind of looking, and they just won't approach us. And we can see people come closer to us, but no one will actually come say hi to us.
In a span of 10 years, y'all went from every man is street harassing me to now, why are not men approaching me anymore? You literally cannot make this shit up. But even outside of all of the Me Too shit, what I think women do not understand is that it's not easy to approach a group of women. No guy wants to face rejection. And oftentimes it's not just you talking to your homegirls, but you actually have to talk to the homegirl and then all of her friends at the same damn time, while hoping that the grenade in the crew doesn't hate on you enough to pull her away. Solution? Go places alone. Go sit at the bar by yourself and also work on your choosing signals. Make it apparent that you are interested from afar. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Until next time, you two. Peace.